Malika Srinivasan was born in 1959 in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India, into a fairly privileged family. Malika's parents were civil servants and very studious people. While growing up, Malika was given a strict timetable so that she knew when to read, do her chores and play. At school, Malika was one of the brightest pupils in her class. This drew the attention and love of teachers to her. Malika found herself drawn to subjects like mathematics, physics while in secondary school. At that time, these subjects were considered masculine in nature and the girl was dissuaded from taking them too seriously. She was also adept in the maintenance of farming equipment and vehicles, also fixing minor problems in her parents' vehicles. She also consumed different articles on the manufacturing of farm equipment and their maintenance. Now, there were many farms in Chennai and all across India at the time, and they were lacking machines. This was a problem Malika noticed early in life and started dreaming of ways to rectify the problem. Upon graduating from secondary school, Malika decided to study mathematics to the chagrin of her family. Her parents frowned at her decision to study such a course and dismissed it as masculine in nature. Despite her parents' objection to her choice of course, Malika went ahead to apply for mathematics from the Women's Christian College. The society around Malika did not encourage her application. She was told by friends and academics to opt for a course that would make her more acceptable by society. But all this fell on deaf ears as Malika had resolved to follow her dreams. She was fortunate to be granted admission into Women's Christian College, where she met other girls like her who shared similar ambition. The fact that there were other girls studying mathematics like her boosted her confidence to pursue her other dreams. While in college, Malika was very studious thanks to her strict upbringing. She always topped in her different courses. This also earned her the admiration of her fellow students and lecturers. While at school, Malika never lost sight of her dream of devising a means of making farm work easier across India and beyond. This made her develop an interest in the manufacturing of tractors. She graduated from Women's Christian College and proceeded to the University of Madras, where she graduated as a member of the Dean's Honor List. She traveled to America afterwards and attended Wharton School of Business, where she equipped herself with the knowledge to start her dream company. Upon graduating, Malika established Daffy, a mass manufacturer of tractors. Initially, the company struggled to make sales and purchase raw materials, but with Malika's doggedness, the company was able to navigate all the difficulties. Presently, the company has revenues of 96 billion Indian rupees, with diverse interests in tractors, farm machineries, diesel engines, engineering plastics, hydraulics, etc. Indecision is the killer of dreams. A lot of people did not turn out great because they didn't decide what they wanted out of life on time. Making up one's mind about what career path to follow allows one to be focused and work towards it. Many factors might try to dissuade one from following their dreams. Sometimes we listen to the negative voices around us, thereby making room for self-doubt, which is the ultimate killer of dreams. When trying to make a career choice, one needs to ask themselves if they are passionate enough about such a career to venture into it. If the answer is yes, that is the only motivation the person needs to carry on. William James said, "There is no more miserable human being than one in whom nothing is habitual but indecision." When you have made up your mind to pursue a career, do not listen to the many voices who will try to distract you. Oscar Lavalle said, "The risk of a wrong decision is preferable to the terror of indecision." It is better to try and fail than to spend time thinking about the many reasons you will not succeed. Wendell Mays said, "Indecision is a virus that can run through an army and destroy its will to win or even to survive." Malika Srinivasan did not listen to the people who tried to sway her decision to follow her dreams. She was very resolute at the onset and never gave room for indecision or doubt. This is why she succeeded in the end.